This time on Between the Lines, how to promote more equity in the college classroom. We are going to look at 3 teaching moves from Inclusive Teaching by Kelly, Hogan, and Viji Sathy. These are strategies for promoting equity in the college classroom. And the first one I want to share is that our mindset matters. What we think and what we do in the classroom can make a disproportionate increased likelihood that some students may not do as well as others. And when we look at their advice, we look at what the evidence demonstrates to us, we can make a disproportionate positive correlation to allow for more students to be able to thrive in our classes. A big part of that, they tell us, is that structure matters. Kelly talks about that she used to rely more on what she thought she was supposed to be. She thought she was supposed to be extroverted, but instead she learned that indeed her introverted self could absolutely facilitate learning in powerful and effective ways with students, and a lot of that comes down to structure. Finally, the third teaching move that I took away of many from this book is to rethink what we do outside the classroom. And just one example of this, of many, is how we talk about office hours. Why do we even call them office hours? Not necessarily the most welcoming sounding thing, if you ask me, or if you ask the vast majority of students today. Who says they have to be one-on-one? Would it not be more inviting to have groups of students come together? And finally, why do we have to meet in our office? We could perhaps go to the places where students might feel most comfortable or might spend more of their time. It doesn't mean we necessarily have to be holed up in an office to connect with students. I highly recommend you pick up Inclusive Teaching, Strategies for Promoting Equity in the College Classroom by Kelly, Hogan, and Viji Sathy. Thanks so much for watching. That's it for Between the Lines. Keep reading, keep reflecting, and keep reimagining what's possible between the lines.